Today we're going to have a more casual video. I'll show you the Lime Gardens building. It's located right on the front line of Dubai Hills Park, and I live in this building. So I'll tell you about the pros and cons of this building. The sun's a bit blinding right now, so let me put on my glasses. So we'll walk through the building and check out the various amenities. I'll also show you what kind of apartment layouts they have here. And now we'll discuss the prices and the square footage. So in this building we have 1-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, and 3-bedroom apartments. 1-bedroom apartments here are 60 meters and start at approximately 1.7 million dirhams. 2-bedroom apartments are around 90 meters and start at 2.7. If we're talking about the 3-bedroom ones located in this part of the building and in that corner, their price starts from 3.8 million dirhams and the area is about 130 meters. Also, in this building, we have 2 types of townhouses. 1 bedroom, or rather, with 1 bedroom facing the road and with 2 bedrooms. We can see their roofs right now. These townhouses, we'll take another look at them from the other side, and they have direct views of the park. In this building, we basically have 2 types of views. The first type of view is from the 2 and 3 bedroom units overlooking the park area, which is quite beautiful. This is the beauty we have right under our windows. By the way, right below us is the exit from this building, from Lime Gardens directly into the park. And the apartments facing the other side. Those are the 1 bedrooms and 1 type of 2 bedroom. They all have views of the villa community and the pool. So the views in both directions are actually great. Well, let's take a little walk around the grounds and see what we have here. This is where the barbecue area is located. By the way, we have 2 types of grills here. There's an electric one and a regular charcoal one. Personally, I prefer the second option. Well, friends, to be honest, I don't even know if this is an electric or a gas grill. To be honest, I don't really like this kind. I'm more of a fan of that old school charcoal thing. Further along the same podium, we have this landscaped area, and there are also places to relax. Again, guys, it's summer now, so it's a bit hot, but in the fall, winter, or spring, it'll be a really great place to get together with friends, sit, and chat. All of this comes with great views of the park. Such a wonderful area. It'll be comfortable, spacious, and beautiful here. Again, the view of the park from the podium here is very cool. We have several of these areas, 4 of them in total. All of this is booked in advance with security, so you can then take your spot and sit. By the way, guys, you see these plants everywhere in Dubai. If anyone knows, please tell me what it's called. In my opinion, it looks really great. By the way, friends, in most Emaar buildings, the first floor also has apartments with a small, private garden or terrace. If you have, say, 2 or 3 children, you can set up a small play area for them. There. So you won't have to worry at all about them wandering off somewhere in the park. Although, in reality, the exit to the park from this building is direct. This is already the territory of the neighboring building, which is called Parkfield. In terms of concept, it's basically all the same. The 2-bedroom apartments here are a bit larger. What I personally don't like is the size of the windows. If you notice, the windows here aren't floor to ceiling, but are this small size. So, well, it's a matter of taste, I guess. I don't really like it. For someone else, it might be just fine. And let's continue looking at the podium. By the way, here we have a 2-bedroom apartment, and the rest are 1 bedrooms. Here on the podium, we have this small children's playground. You know, if it's hot and you don't want to go to the park, although it's a very short walk to the park, we'll go there now. You can come here with your child. Further along on this same podium, we have the swimming pool. This is, of course, what I especially like. The pool is very large, with a whirlpool, by the way. In terms of length, well, it's probably about 30 meters long. Well, maybe not even 30, maybe 25, but I swim here almost every day, and I really like it. So, look, here we have a children's pool that's quite shallow. And there's a full-sized adult pool. Here we have the jacuzzi. And over here is the area where you can actually swim laps. Yes, guys, when I say you can actually swim, I mean if you're into swimming for sport and health, you'll actually be swimming here, not just, pushing off from wall to wall. And by the way, notice that behind me now you can see a lifeguard there. So, according to safety regulations in Dubai, a lifeguard must be on duty at every pool, even though the pool is very shallow. Well, here, I think the maximum depth is 1.20 meters. Yes, guys, and accordingly, there are sun lounges with umbrellas. So, well, the pool is really great. And now we're going to go inside this building. The building has corridors of this style. You can see the finish. There are a few paintings. It livens up the space a bit. The gym is located here. Yes, guys, there was a guy working out there with rather loud music, so we won't disturb him. But you've seen the gym. It's not exactly huge, but it's there. We also have changing rooms and, accordingly, showers. All of this comes with lockers. So basically, it's civilized. They've done everything nicely. Here, as you can see, there are separate rooms for men and for women. Oh, by the way, friends, I forgot to show you. There's also a co-working area here, a co-working or meeting area, let's say. Now I'll show you this room. You can book it and meet up with friends there. And this is what it looks like. So it's a co-working space. Or if you need to get together, say with friends, you can gather here and hang out. There's enough space here for, well, 6 to 10 people quite easily. Yes, friends, if we're talking about the design of this room, everything is quite simple and concise. But this isn't a branded building. I mean, in buildings like Palace, Address, or Vida, these rooms will obviously look much better. But this building has this space, and that's already good. All right, let's go see more. Yes, friends, speaking of elevators, we have 2 for residents, which look pretty decent. Not residents, but pretty decent looking elevators. And over on this side, we have the service elevator. A trolley. What's Dubai without them? And here, guys, we have a lobby like this. So, as you can see, it's a nice little waiting area. We have 24/7 security on duty here, so safety is at a high level. If you need anything, you can call security, and they'll help you, solve any issue with your daily needs, so to speak. Now let's go see what I really like about this building. We've just left the lobby, and we just need to walk through this parking lot to a rather unremarkable door. And now you'll see where we end up. Oh, by the way, guys, another plus of this parking and the building's layout is that the entrances are quite far from the lobby. So even here, the area is well air-conditioned. That's all because the parking entrance is way over there. So friends, look, we left the lobby and walked just a little bit to this door. Personally, I'm thrilled every time I come out here. I mean, you open the door and you're right in the middle of Dubai Hills Park. Friends, honestly, it thrills me every time we go out to walk the dog, because you literally walk through the parking lot for like, what, half a minute, and you open the doors, and you're right in the middle of the park. It's really cool. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of the townhouses that face the park, they're right here behind me. This is a 2-bedroom townhouse and, well, with views accordingly of the park area. So, I mean, it's a really interesting alternative to 2-bedroom apartments or townhouses in some villa communities. Here you're located very close to all the main infrastructure of the area. It's truly cool. The lobby we were in before is located here, and you have to walk to it from this first lobby. Here it's relatively small, also with a small waiting area. Well, everything is decorated in the Emaar style. Alright guys, this is the back of the building where all the cars pull up. Over there is the entrance to the parking garage. So we have 2 levels of parking, the lower level there, and you enter the upper level from that side. And so the main entrance to the building looks like this. Now guys, regarding the condition of the apartments when sold, meaning how the developer delivers them, I'll link a video you might have seen on this channel. We have apartments for sale here, and we've already shown one of them. And now you can see what's included from the developer, basically how the apartments are handed over. In short, all the furniture is there, bathrooms are finished, only kitchen appliances and soft furniture are missing. Well friends, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about real estate in Dubai Hills, feel free to write to us. We'll advise you on the pros and cons, layouts in different buildings, and what fits your needs best. If your goal is to sell an apartment in Dubai Hills, reach out as well. We're a licensed real estate agency, and we have many listings right here in Dubai Hills. We get many inquiries, so we can offer your apartments to clients looking to buy property here. That's all guys, this was Andre from Estate Invest, and I'll see you in the next videos.